Hello Marvel fans, it's Chris the Batman statue collector, and I was so incredibly excited when Queen Studios teased this item the other day. Of course, this is very dark and mysterious. Of course, we didn't get the full reveal until now, but this of course is from Queen Studios, and it is an Iron Man piece, and it's a half-scale piece. And I collect Batman, but I absolutely love, you guys know that I love Iron Man, and I would love to collect all the Iron Man pieces. But we have this little teaser, and so I thought it would be fun to do another hit and miss video. And here we go. Here is the full reveal, and bam, this thing is awesome. I absolutely am in love with this piece, and so obviously this is going to be a big hit for me. But I did want to share all of the information with you guys that I have as of today. Just a really cool looking piece. Again, it is half scale, which I know that not everybody's cup of tea in half scale, but this is an incredible piece, again, from Queen Studios. It's LED elements. It is really quite epic. I love almost every aspect. There's a few aspects of it that I wish that they would add or maybe change, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. So again, this is the Mark 85, and as you can see from that initial photo that I showed you, you can take off the repulsor, which is really cool. So if you don't like that look, they also did something very similar with their life-size bust. So you can take them off, you can put them back on, they do light up. So it's just a really nice touch depending on what kind of look you really like. And I think that's really cool. So again, this is what it looks like without the light up feature. I think it looks really good. Obviously all the paint lines look very good, crisp, clean. I really like the color of red they chose. Sometimes I do wish the reds were sometimes a little bit brighter, but I'm sure this is actually accurate to the screen, and I think it looks really good. There's rock work at the bottom, kind of a simple base, but I think it's very effective. It makes him look tall. It makes him look like he's ready to take on the world, which I think is really awesome. And I really like the art direction on the base. I didn't need a ton of bells and whistles, especially at half scale, because this is a large piece, and so I think it is very well done here. But with that said, of course, the base is not the only component. You definitely want to have an awesome looking figure, and I really think the armor is awesome on this piece. I think it looks very good, and again, the rock work is just absolutely fantastic. So this is an ES on this one of 520. 520, and it will be available Q3 of 2022. Now, as of the recording of this, I do not have a price point, but it does go up for pre-order today, April 30th, 2021. And so again, I don't know for sure what the price point will be, but it will be probably fairly expensive for being a half scale, but I think it'll be worth it here. I think it's really awesome. Again, I think it looks really good from all angles, and again, the fact that you can display him this way, or you can display him with the repulsors, which we're going to see here in just a second, I think that is awesome. Now, me personally, I like the repulsor look. I mean, here it is right here. It just looks so awesome. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks like he is in midair landing or taking off, whatever you want to say. I think he looks like he's kind of like landing. But I just absolutely love the LED features here, and I'm somebody that doesn't love LEDs in statues, but I think that this really, on Iron Man pieces in particular, it really brings these pieces to life, and it really captures the character. My biggest nitpick on this particular piece is there's no Tony Stark head sculpt. I would love a Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt here. I think that is maybe a big miss for me. Maybe that would have increased the price, and again, we don't know the price point as the recording of this, but I would have liked that unmasked portrait. I think that would have been really cool. But does it need it? Not necessarily. But again, look how cool this, I just love this statue. I have contemplated the life-size bust before, and I decided not to get it. Because I'm a strictly Batman statue collector, but this one is really speaking to me. I love the repulsor, I love the light ups, I like the pose, and I'm not a half scale collector, guys. I don't like half scale, but I think that I would maybe make the exception for this particular piece, just because I love Iron Man. I think it's awesome. How cool would this be in a movie room? I'm collecting life-size busts right now, and this would maybe be cool to mix it up. Maybe not just have DC, but also have Marvel in a movie room. I just think that would be incredible. It's something that I'm definitely contemplating doing, and we'll see if my wife agrees with that or not. But I definitely think adding some busts and some of these movie pieces would be really quite stunning and incredible. So this particular piece is going to be available in the following countries. They have licenses for these countries: mainland China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, South Korea, Europe, Brazil, and Japan. So those are the current countries that you are able to purchase these in. That is where they have the Marvel license. I know that they are trying to expand that as well, so hopefully one day we'll get to see these in the United States as well. But again, this does go up for pre-order today, April 30th. Again, this is the Mark 85. This is incredible. It does have the different swap out with the repulsor or not, the light up features, the multiple LEDs in this piece. Let me give you some dimensions here. It is 48 inches tall. That's right, 48 inches tall by 20.4 inches wide by 21.65 inches deep. So 48 inches tall. So yes, this is going to be a massive, amazing piece. Again, from our friends over at Queen Studios, Q3 release of 2022. Of course, that could be pushed back or delayed, but hopefully they are on time with that. So a little over a year from now. But again, look at that, 48 inches tall, guys, 20.4 inches wide again, and 21.65 inches deep. It's a big, big piece. But look how cool that is. I really like it. I love the art direction. Maybe it could have been a little bit more dynamic with his leg kicking out or something as he's landing, but I just think it's awesome. Again, lots of different specs here for you guys, the product information. And again, I wish I had the pre-order information for price. But again, as of the recording of this, I do not. I am actually recording it a day before today. So hopefully by then I will put it in the show notes down below, how much the price point will be, so you guys will have it. So right now, here are the three that they have produced. I think they're all awesome. I really like all three. I think they look really good together. Again, all half scale. So I'm just really excited for all the collectors that are going to be picking this particular piece up. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and I really like what Queen Studios has been doing. I am a big giant fan of their 1/3 scale Joker that I have. It's one of my absolute favorites in my collection. The quality is there, and it's very, very good. And again, at that point, they hadn't done very many polystone statues, just some busts. And it's just really showing you how diverse Queen Studios is becoming here. They are offering busts and statues, 1/4 scale, 1/3 scale, half scale. It's just really cool to watch this company grow and expand. And I feel like with each particular piece, they are learning, they are getting better, and also they are listening to the fans, which I really applaud very, very much, because the fans are the ones that are buying these. And so Queen Studios, you are awesome. I really appreciate that as a collector, and I know so many other people out there do as well. But anyway, from top to bottom, is this a hit or miss? I think it's an absolute hit. Again, a miss for me was there's no alternative swap out. I think that that would have been really, really cool to have that extra head sculpt. But again, that might have really increased the price as well. And so again, you know, it is a trade-off. So, but I want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think about this particular piece? Do you think it's a hit also? Will you be pre-ordering it? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.